Hello, so on to the Hyundai A League final, which kicks off tonight. So just in a couple of hours from now, between Sydney FC and Melbourne City. So all-time head-to-head record for these two clubs. Sydney FC's managed to win it 13 times, Melbourne City 9 times, also been 9 draws. These two sides respectively finished in the top two placings in the regular season table, so you could argue they did deserve to make it this far in the competition. Sydney overcoming Perth Glory 2-0, Melbourne City overcoming new club Western United 2-0, and I did a review on both of these teams' semi-finals. If you want to go back and check that out, feel free to do so. So Sydney 9 wins in the past 11 games, Melbourne City just the 2 games, but they did manage to win the last time these two teams have played. In terms of the goal scorer contenders, got Jamie McLaren scoring 22 goals this season for Melbourne City. He leads the way, top over Adam Lafondra with 20. So those were the top two people scoring the goals from I think it was the regular season only games, but someone can quote me if they also included the playoff matches as well too. Costa Barbarouses for Sydney managed to score 7. Adrian Luna for Melbourne City scored 5 goals. Also Milos Nikovic 5 for Sydney, and Craig Noon 5 goals for Melbourne City. So expect one or a couple of those guys to get on the score sheet for the final. So Sydney, top of the table, 53 points, 16 wins, 5 draws, 5 defeats. They ended off the regular season pretty horrifically though, 2 draws and 3 defeats in the previous 5 games before they managed to overcome their what and finally got back to winning ways when it really mattered the most in that semi-final match there. For Melbourne City, they finished 2nd place, 14 wins, 5 draws, 7 defeats, 3 wins and a draw in the past 5, and then they went on and won their last game, of course, against Western United. The odds for this game is pretty close, 240 for Sydney, 325 for the draw, 288 for Melbourne City. But quite a few things favour Sydney FC, more so their head-to-head record against Melbourne City, plus the fact they have been 4-time finalists or winners in the past seasons there. Top 2 in the past 3 seasons, managing to either top the table or make the final. And yeah, 3 regular season wins as well too. Well, for Melbourne City, it's their highest league finish of 2nd place, and it's their first final appearance they have been to. They existed since 2010, the club, because before that they were called Melbourne Hearts, and they are a lot better of a side under this new ownership structure. But in terms of my prediction, I'm going to go for Sydney FC to come away champions once again in the Hyundai A League. The season as a whole, they probably have deserved it. They topped the way and turn up, win the games when it really matters the most, have the full strength, depth that they have in their squad, and pull out the victories there. It's been played at the Western Sydney home ground, all these playoff matches there, so they basically have the home advantage for this game, you could say, as well too. So I'm going to go for them to win 2-0. But feel free to let me know your thoughts, predictions. Is Melbourne City going to cause a surprise and win their very first Hyundai A-League? Be quite exciting. Of course, my club, Wellington Phoenix, ended up losing to Perth Glory in their first elimination final match. So I don't have necessarily a favourite for this game, but I do support the underdog teams in general there. It'd be good to stop Sydney from dominating. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and we do it all again in the next season's A-League once we get to December, assuming that all goes ahead quite smoothly, and we'll be up to 12 teams there because we got a new club coming in the A-League. So exciting stuff. I'm sure it's going to come our way. Cheers.